Oftentimes, we take for granted the convenience of being able to walk without impediments. But for persons living with mobility issues, the ease of going to the store or even traveling is a gift. 65-year-old Robert Jurgensen is regaining his independence.
It's a problem with the wheelchair, but it was comfort enough for when they stop showing me around, like to get around, then I decided in my mind to get a wheel, bigger wheels, so I could carry myself, because I don't like to annoy people. See, so that's the case. Sometimes they're willing to do things and sometimes they doesn't. I don't like that. If I'm ready to move, I want to move. And that's my problem. I am not a guy that likes to sit. I'm a busy person.
So now with you getting this new chair, you could move around, you'll be independent, you could do it yourself.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be here, there, and everywhere. Without a problem.
That's essentially what the Belize Red Cross wheelchair program has been doing for years, changing lives. Physically impaired persons are assisted with a wheelchair that is assembled on site and adjusted to the perfect fit. Maneuvering the wheelchair down ramps and stairs is also a skill that volunteers are sharing with the community.
A week-long training for the volunteers behind me that are being technicians and assessors, and this is kind of their graduation. They have to do wheelchairs for the community. We're doing 20 yesterday and today, but we have this program ongoing where we'll have wheelchairs available in not only at the headquarters here at Belize City, but at some of our branches like Corozal, Punta Gorda, Belmopan, and San Ignacio. There is a demand we're not meeting, and there's a demand we know we can't meet because we got 350 chairs that we're very grateful for, but we know there's a high demand, and it's been a while since Corozal has been able to serve their community. This is the first time Punta Gorda is in this project, and San Ignacio, so we have new communities that we are able to serve, and the list is already growing, so we know we're probably going to be out of wheelchairs in a while.
It is made possible through partnership with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Representatives are in Belize building the capacity of the Red Cross volunteers while providing the tools needed for the beneficiaries.
This is the third time we've been in Belize distributing wheelchairs to people that need them down here in your country.
I understand 350 chairs are being donated.
Are being donated, yes, on this shipment, 350. My training is to teach the Belizean people how to assemble the chairs. And then we have the other two gentlemen that I'm working with. They are trained physical therapists, professionals, and they teach the people how to measure and fit the person to the correct wheelchair so it fits them perfectly. If they don't need a wheelchair, we also provide walkers, crutches, canes, other things they can use for mobility. But the main purpose is the people that are not mobile. They need to be able to get around to get to work or to get to the store, to go somewhere. And then they need a wheelchair, then they're mobile.
Monica Heredia is the Volunteer and Youth Development Manager at the Belize Red Cross. She explains the process of being included in the program.
They contact us, we set up an appointed date and time with each of the branches, and even here in Belize City, we ask that they not walk in so we can make sure that the assessors and technicians are in, and then they will do an assessment. It's a mobility assessment. They have to be able to sit up on their own. If they cannot sit up on their own, these are not the wheelchairs for them. And then they do a balance test and other assessments to see if they can and if this is the wheelchair for them.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.